Babylonian people came and conquered the Jewish nation of Israel and put the Israelites into captivity in Babylon. This took place for about 400 years. These people, all the Jewish people, were having to settle in Babylon, in that area. After that period of time, they had pretty much got settled. Although they were hurt inside because they felt that God had abandoned them and that God didn't care about them anymore. So this brings us to the reading today from Isaiah, where God is saying, come out, all of you who live in exile, come home. That's what God is inviting the people. Come home to your home in Israel and build your home again. And he goes on to say, the beautiful things that he's going to do. He's going to carve the mountains, smooth roads through the mountains so that they don't have to climb. He's going to make good weather. He's going to provide crops and fertile land for them. And yet they still are afraid. They still don't trust God. So what does he do? He uses that beautiful comparison at the very end, Isaiah does, of God as a mother. A mother would never abandon their child, always love that child, and that's how God is for us. And I think it's a beautiful image when you think about it for us today, is that image that God is always loving us. We've heard sometimes we turn our backs on God, but he never turns his back on us. He's always there loving us and willing to forgive us and embrace us. And as we continue this journey of Lent, no matter how well we have done or not done with some of our commitments we made, it's a beautiful thing to remember that no matter what time, whenever, just our profession that we love the Lord and we're sorry for our sins will bring us back to him, and he will embrace us. In the gospel reading, again, the context is that Jesus healed someone on the Sabbath, and the scribes and the Pharisees are very angry because that's supposedly work, and you're not supposed to work on the Sabbath. And so they are ridiculing Jesus and telling him, that he is wrong. And Jesus said, didn't even God heal on the Sabbath? And they said, yeah, but you're not God. He says, yes, I am. You can imagine what they thought about that. And that's why that made them even more angry as Jesus went through that beautiful comparison of him as the extension of the Father here on earth to bring life and healing to the world. And that just kind of sets us up a little bit closer to what we're going to be experiencing soon in Holy Week